Welcome back to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. We're in the special episode Here Comes Team Charm, and we are looking for some treasure in Boulder Quarry, and that's what we're going to do today. So let's talk to everyone first. Hey, no way I can forgive them. I'll defeat them the next time they come into my sight. Alright, we will. Team AWD is already on its way there. We should hurry up and get ready so we can catch up. It's a promise, Sentret. Well, if we run into Team AWD, we'll make sure to give them what for. Thank you very much. Alright, well, let's go. No more hanging around. We are ready to go, so let's go into Boulder Quarry. This music is so good. I actually just want to listen to the music. Okay, before I do anything, actually, that reminds me. I need to give these items to my team members. Ow. That was kind of an annoying cringe. There's not really a whole lot I can do against these things. In fact, Medicham would actually be best for fighting these things because I assume she has a fighting type move. Yeah, she has Force Palm, so she'll be really useful since there's a lot of steel types and stuff that I can't really hit very effectively, so we'll have to rely on Medicham to deal with those. So I gave Gardevoir a special band, because she is a special attacker. And Ampharos! Hello! So happy. Sorry. And I gave Medicham a Scope Lens to increase its critical hit ratio, because it's a mixed attacker, it has both special and physical moves. So we're gonna play both sides of the coin there and make it work. Let's see if I'm not sure Medicham can hit that thing from there. No, that's alright, Gardevoir can deal with it. Not too much of a problem. Nice, more stairs straight away. Oh, okay. That's just the way it's gonna go today, is it? I don't mind. I do mind that, though. Right. Let's... This isn't really important, but it's a point of pride for me that I don't have my teammates walk onto the same trap that I just walked on. There we go. What do we got here? An Iron Thorn, I'll take it. I was totally gonna say something, and then I got completely sidetracked by the sleeping gas. Which isn't really much of a surprise. Ow. I've got quick attack, so let's use that. And you know what I meant to do actually, is I needed to actually look at Splash. Makes the user flop onto a different tile. If it lands on another Pokemon, both Pokemon are hurt. That's ridiculous. I saw Splash and I thought, oh, it's just Splash, it won't do anything, but I had a feeling it would probably do something quirky. Because it's Mystery Dungeon and moves that are generally not particularly useful in the main games are a bit more useful in Mystery Dungeon, I've noticed. Or at least they work in different ways. Just to make them more interesting. And I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Oh! Okay. Are you gonna do that again? Yeah, you are. Okay, could you not do that? It's really not much of a self-destruct if it doesn't blow itself up. Okay, well, that was a big circle. Where are these stairs, then? Let's go back around this way. Claydol, Man, Lopunny does so much damage, actually. I was definitely a little apprehensive at first, but she really makes the moves work, even if they're not particularly great moves. Right then, let's quick attack you, and Force Palm you, and you're gone. I guess the stairs will be in the very last room of this floor then. Probably this way if I had to guess. Here we go. Yep. That's just the way it goes. And we're back to having it in the first room again. Alright. Wow, that was quick. Okay. We've come pretty far. I think it's going to get more difficult from here on. Let's proceed with caution. Yeah, they were saying that once you get to the halfway point, things get really confusing. And people just end up back where they started. So I guess we'll see that in action now. In Deep Boulder Quarry. I mean, it looks cool. Hey, a Kecleon shop. What have we got here? We got a Ninjask. Let's fight it. Alright then. A Person Band, a Warp Orb, a Big Apple, and an All-Hit Orb. Let's take the Big Apple. That's all we really need from there. I remember what I was going to say all that time ago now, and it was about Team AWD, apart from it being a real mouthful to say. I think I've mentioned it before now, but Weavile is... Okay. Weavile is my favorite Pokemon. So I'm looking forward to perhaps fighting a Weavile later on in the dungeon, perhaps as the boss. You don't need to fight it, Medicham, come on. We're leaving. Okay, no, you actually just want to fight it. Fine. You can deal with that on your own then. We'll be over here. Wow, really buffing up for that Shelgon, huh? Overkill much? Well, Medicham grew to level 32 and can learn a new move, so I guess it was worth it. High Jump Kick. Yeah, inflicts damage but hurts the user if it misses. That's a lot of damage. That's a massive upgrade to Force Palm. Am I feeling lucky today? I am feeling lucky today. So we're going to get rid of Force Palm for High Jump Kick. Which I know I'm going to regret later. Max Elixir. Okay, I'll take it. What do we got on here? The third floor. Lots of winding paths and not a whole lot of anything else at the moment. Where are all the Pokemon? Oh, here we go. It's a Tangrowth. And I'm asleep. Of all the moves you could have used, Gardevoir. Wow. This room sucks. Alright, let's tell Gardevoir to wait there. And tell Medicham to wait there, so that they don't step on any traps. We'll grab these items. And then we will go back this way. There we go. That was a pretty good way of dealing with it. Another Shelgon. Don't really need to fight you, so let's move on. It's kind of odd how... Oh, for goodness sake. Okay. Again, not taking any risks here, especially with something like a 0 PP trap. Okay. Now let's try that. Okay. They seem to be intelligent enough, but I don't want to take the risk. At least it was only quick attack and not something a little bit more useful. You know what? Gardevoir, I really don't want you to attack that thing. That could be really bad for you, so let's... get away from here. And I'll intercept that attack for you. Now, Medicham, I want you to fight this thing. Oh, we took it down. Maybe I'm being overly cautious, but I think my experience with the graduation test has really made me start to think more about what I'm doing in dungeons. Hey, God of War leveled up. So she's actually a level higher, well now 2 levels higher than the rest of the team, huh? And Metachan was 1 level below, you know, I don't really want to fight a Rhyhorn, and I can't quick attack either. This sucks. That's a Rhydon, not a Rhyhorn. You know what? We will just use an Aurum Berry on you. There we go, Magical Leaf. That'll do the job. And Lopunny grew to level 33. And can learn a new move too. Agility. Ooh. Increases the movement speed of the user and team members in the room by 1 level. Now, someone was telling me that agility would be really good to have in the main game, but none of my Pokemon can learn it. We'll get rid of Splash, because Splash is useless, pretty much. We'll learn agility. That sounds like it could be really useful. We'll definitely give that a whirl. Alright, pick up the apple. Stand on another trap. Huge room. Lots of items. And the stairs. Boulder Quarry clearing. Huh? Something about this place seems different somehow. So far, the path has been pretty straight without ever diverging. Maybe we got lost without realizing it. Oh, she looks so sad. Oh no! Don't tell me we're lost! What do we do? We should just try to keep moving forward, right? Before we entered, those other exploration teams told us about this. This is probably the complex labyrinth. So rather than getting worried about being lost, think that this is a place where everyone gets lost, so it's only natural that you'll get lost. Wouldn't that help you to relax? Sounds about right. I think this might be a detour. But eventually we'll figure it out, I think. Anyway, let's keep going and see. Wait, you. You, where did you come from? This is my... How could you not know that this is Agron's territory? Really? We didn't know. Ha 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 ha! You didn't know. If you didn't know, then allow me to teach you what happens to those who trespass here. Come on out, Laron! Oh, that's a lot of Laron. We show no mercy to those who invade our territory. That's the law of this land. Huh? We apologize that we wandered into your territory, but we didn't know. But regardless, don't you think it's a little unreasonable to attack us without listening to our reason? We haven't done anything wrong to this place, and we don't intend to fight. But if you're going to insist on fighting, then we have no choice. We'll be your opponents. Ha! You ladies are considerably cheerful. However, that composure, how long can you keep it up? Let's go, Laron! Get them! Metacham, Lopunny, here they come! Anytime. Okay, let's go! Oh my god, this is amazing. I love this so much. Alright then, we learned agility right on time, it would seem. So we'll start with that. Baton Pass, let me remind myself what that does. Switches a user's position with another Pokemon in the room successively. So it does it multiple times? I'm not going to experiment with that now. Let's see, what could we do here? I have very few moves that are useful against all these steel and rock types. So I guess the rest of the team's going to have to carry. Let's go here. Oh my goodness, that high jump kick. Woo, that's the damage. Why did I use a basic attack? I might as well use Pound here. We really need to be careful to keep Gardevoir safe though. Get away from there. And we don't have any heal items for you. Okay. Well, let's use our speed to our advantage. And get God of War away. This is not good. How do we do this? Alright, let's use some items. Let's use a sleep seed on you. God of War, you don't seem to be trying to get away. Do we have a better tactic? You go the other way, maybe? Let me swap here, because Agron's asleep. And I'll take a couple of hits here. Then maybe if we tot a seed this layer on, then for at least like a couple of seconds, God of War should be safe. We just need to get rid of that layer on. And I need to not die while we're at it. We have Reviver Seeds, so it's not the end of the world if I do get knocked out. But I would like to avoid using them if at all possible. I don't really have any options here, do I? I wish Agility was still up, because I could really use that extra movement right now. But it ran off right at the wrong time. I can't swap. Hey, wait, I have an idea. This is a really bad idea, but it's happening. Oh, it swaps the whole room up. That might have actually saved me. Alright. Since I'm not in attack range right now, so let's use agility again. Man, that baton pass worked a lot better than I thought it was going to. And what else can I do? I still have another Totter Seed that I could use. I just want to keep God of War away from that. That layer on there is a problem. Alright, well, it worked the last time, so let's try it again. I think that might have worked! No, that Laron's gonna hit me, isn't it? Oh no, but we have the agility, so we can... This is actually a lot of fun, playing with all these status moves. I can't believe it! It's working! Alright, Metacham, it's all down to you now. Agron is down. Now, let's just pound this layer on. That's the best thing we can do, really. Metacham, I really need you to hit things. Alright, one to go. Quick attack. Now hit it. Confusion. It got the confuse as well. Quick attack. One more confusion. Yes, we did it. That was so good. Gah. Run. Run. Run! Bye. Huh. They panicked and ran off. We're Team Charm. Don't underestimate us. Well, at least we won't be held back anymore. Let's keep moving. Somehow it seems the scenery has changed slightly from before. Huh? Here, there's two entrances. Looks like the labyrinth continues. We probably have to choose the correct entrance to proceed. Yeah, but which one should we choose? Just looking at them, they seem to be the same. I think it's fine. Pick whichever one you like. Yeah, no sense in worrying about it. For now, go ahead and pick an entrance, and we'll find out if it's the right one. Well, that sounds like a plan. And we will do that in the next part. I know this one was a little short, but I feel like this is a good place to stop. I don't want to get too ahead of myself and do another dungeon and end up with another boss fight or something like that and end up with like a 40-minute video. So we're going to stop for now, and we will carry on in the next part. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.